He leaves it with his back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range if people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle that?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on fourth down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tigers are on the move. Just keep slinging it. Forced out of the pocket. Going right and going deep. Now, guys, we've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity.
Into the end zone he goes. And the Tigers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. They tried to run it out of the gun and found no room at all. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Oh, what a cut! How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? When they first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing on the run. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Tigers. They get it into the end. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Blue. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got him downfield. Gets loose in the middle. Inside the... And he ran away from the defense. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that's a huge completion on third down. And David, he was double covered. I mean, what do you do as a coordinator moving forward now trying to stop this guy from making plays?
I can't tell you how frustrating that is. I got two on you. Like, I'm sending resources to stop this guy, and he's still making plays. You got to get more pressure on the quarterback. You got to disguise. You got to do something. But apparently that guy, you can't cover, even with two.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Making side adjustments here. Here's the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on him.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
Fires to the big fella. He gets it inside the 40, but he stopped at the 39, and that's not quite enough for the first down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. The incomplete. To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Hits him inside the 20, still going. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He gets it in. Touchdown. This offense starts deep in a hole. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Adams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. He'll pull it down and run. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to power their way ahead. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Punts it out of the air. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's got the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab on the right. Running free. Touchdown Tigers. And once he... Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They torch this defense with an explosive pass. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
It'll be 3rd and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little screen to the running back. Sweet. Oh, he's still got more. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is...
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They'll leave it with him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Knox. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Clemson set up with another 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. A 1st down run in the red zone. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. He's got it down the right side. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Wants to fire on second down. Touchdown! Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. There he goes. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Picks up the first down. There he goes. And they're going to score again. He wants to change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Give to the single back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to